Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Blueprints. This game got nominated for Best Independent Game and Best Indie Game. But before we start, I wanted to wish you guys a happy holidays and also a Merry Christmas. That was just yesterday and I actually got a Matryoshka. I was really happy about this because I've always wanted like a Russian nesting doll. Because in my family we have them, but I never had one of my own, so I'm really glad that I got a Russian nesting doll now, and I specifically put it here in the background. But yeah, so I hope you guys all had great holidays, and now just for New Year's. But yeah, enough said, let's get right into the video. Yeah, no, I also got a new graphics card for Christmas and a new monitor for Christmas. I now have, in association with Raw Fury, but now I have an RX 9060 XT from Radeon, 1 gigabyte, or actually, and yeah, and then my monitor is a gigabyte, from the same company as well. I used to always have NVIDIA things, or like graphics cards, but now, a new one.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair, of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Revoke them?
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew.
Okay, I'm assuming that's us.
Title and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Damn, okay, so we got a ton of stuff, so I'm assuming the rest of the family probably hates us.
And bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Oh.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay, so we didn't get the stuff yet. We still need to find it? Like, we need to find the 46th room first, and then we're gonna be given everything to us. I think at least. This is really cool. I really like this is why I really picked out this game, because I really like the graphics of this. Oh, and it's a first person. Oh. Okay, wait, we have 49. Okay, so I saw one clip of this before, and this clip showed that your steps are counted, or no. It's whenever you stop moving, I think. Is it whenever you stop moving? Okay, I don't want to stop moving then, because I don't want to waste a step. It'd really suck if it's not just when you stop moving, and that it's like actually counting down, but it's only going to show you your counter when you stop like moving. Because like, what if I'm already down like 20 steps and I don't know it yet? But I don't think so. Okay, wait. I want to explore the grounds first. So I don't think this really matters, because like, we're mainly just trying to. Well, actually, this 6th room could literally be anywhere. So maybe it's somewhere here. Like maybe there's like some. Okay, wait. I just stopped moving, but my counter didn't go down. Okay, so I don't really know how that works. Maybe it's only like inside the house or something. I don't really know. But yeah, I did see like one clip of this, and I didn't know that it was from Blueprints. This totally isn't eerie at all. I can't jump either. Okay. Oh, I can sprint a little bit. Okay, I'll do that. But I probably should go there when I get a like torch or something like that. Or like, and that's when I should get like an axe to chop down that wood. Oh. Oh, I dropped another step. I don't really know how, but. So this room could literally be anywhere, right? The 46th room of the, like the, or, yeah, 46 out of the 45 rooms. Okay, I just dropped down another step. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your Radeon, well, you're not allowed to stay in this state. Oh, you're not allowed to stay in this state overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use by very respectable offsite sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu tab. This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. Oh. Okay, so I can't even sleep in the house? What? That's kind of ridiculous. I'd be upset. Oh, okay, and then this is like a code. Okay, alright. I mean, we don't know what the code is yet, but I'm assuming there'll be more to it later. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. So we need to come back here because there's gonna be a code for something. No, those are just petals. Okay, I dropped another couple steps. Okay, now let's see. Bunch of birds. The blueprint, the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay. So this is entrance hall. This is my inventory. This is the antechamber? Okay, but I'm here right now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so technically it should be 45. Well, I'm assuming this is still a room, so yeah, 45, because it's a 9 by 5. Open only in the event of my death. Oh, so he died. Okay, yeah. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. What? Wait, so are we supposed to get rid of everything? Are you serious? So every single morning we're gonna lose everything? So we have to finish everything in one day. Like, if we want to go and open, from my understanding of this, what he says here, if we find a code or a clue, or if we have, like, an axe with us, if we find the axe, like, to break down the doorway that's covered up in bars, then we have to get the axe and go to the doorway and break it down all in one day. I can't, like, hold on to the axe and then go to the doorway the next day. I have to take the axe and go to the doorway all in one day. Okay. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. What? So this basically means that if we find the room with an axe, like using the same analogy, if we find the room with the axe, and we want to go break down the door tomorrow, I'm not going to know where the axe is. I'm going to have to go find the room with the axe again and then go and get it? That's ridiculous. Yeah, this is going to be a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. So there's no point. Oh, select a room to draft. So this is what he means, that we get to pick our own, we get to pick whatever this is. Okay. I think, like, as in choose what you want it to be. Okay. I think this should this be at the entrance though? I feel like this makes sense though, because if I'm outside, I can quickly come in here and then go to the bedroom and then like get an extra 2 steps. But then if I'm like in the mansion, that it's like I feel like maybe this is better for an emergency, possibly. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do the bedroom just to test it out. This is really cool. I really like this design. This is really cool. Okay. This trunk is locked. The bed. She's pretty. She has a really pretty moon pendant, or like a jade pendant here. I can't turn it either. So that's it. That's all we have. It's every time? Oh, but we can't. Well, what's the point? So interesting. So whenever you go into a room, you lose a footstep, I think it is. Or whenever you exit a room too. Okay. Oh, and you only get a specific one. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go to the storeroom. And then, yes, I lost another step by going into this room. So I have the key. I can maybe use that for the, to open up the trunk in the bedroom. And I have some coins. Yes, use the key. What's in here? Okay, so we have a gem. And a key card? An electronic key card opens electronically powered security doors. Great. Hallway, the parlor, or the den? I'm gonna go to the parlor because there's like a jigsaw puzzle piece. Oh, what's this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you lose one footstep. Okay, when you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Let me go in here. Wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. A rather curious wind-up key. Okay. Dear Hubert, it was a great, honor receiving the invitation. Wait, May the 2nd. Dear Hubert, I'm sorry. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. I kind of forgot, but that's besides the point. It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write this with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounded game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Okay, so I'm assuming this is our first puzzle. So, like, with, like, the boxes. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. But we don't know which one it is. So, there's 3 boxes. So, yeah. 3 boxes of different colors. So we don't know, we can't assume that the prize is in the truth, like, we can't assume that the box with the prize is its own thing. We have, like, only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. So this implies that, like, this prize can be either in the always false box or in the always true box. And this is probably it. So, this box is the white box. This box is the black box. The blue box contains the gems. Well, this is lying. This is lying. So this must be the truth, right? Oh, that's how you open it.
Yes!
Yes, okay. Oh, and there's guest bedroom 10. Corridor is always left unlocked. Okay, let me go here then, because I can get another 10 extra steps. and go back to 50. Okay, so am I missing anything else? I don't think I am. But this basically means that I'm gonna have to go and, oh, I think this was like a single time plus 10, or maybe I have to get down to needing 10 in order to get that, like in order to get that boost. Maybe. Okay, so that's gems. What's this? Sinclair. Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Okay. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time. So, appreciate your new game in the billiard room. So maybe we should focus the billiard room. Like, that's the next room that we should really go to. Because that's probably going to be the next best place. I also should probably really be making sure that I'm not missing anything. Like, I really hope that I'm going to go back in here to get some extra stats. But I really hope that I didn't miss any, like, message or note on, like, the table desk, if that makes sense. The den, closet, spare room. The spare room doesn't, the closet. Maybe the closet? Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, I just realized something. Oh, did I just screw myself up? Oh, I think I just screwed myself. Wait. I have a limited amount of rooms. I have a limited amount of doors. I need to... Oh, I think I just screwed myself over. I don't have any ability to continue on going, if that makes sense. Occasionally save those steps when traveling longer distances across the staying grounds. Oh, but I kind of messed myself up because now I don't have any doors available. I should have done a corridor because then I think I would have had more rooms available. Right? Like, because if I open this... Oh... Yeah, I think I screwed myself over. Okay, I think I understand the strat. Like, what I need to do next time, like, what I need to do tomorrow is to give myself more corridors so that I can have more availability. While drafting, you may use a dice to roll new floor plans. Okay, I just really thought about that. I was gonna say, like, it feels like a trap. Like, constantly going, like, to a new room that has stuff. I thought it feels like a trap to me. That, like, I feel like this is what the game wants us to do. So I didn't really think this through. Like, I didn't really realize that, oh, well, hold on, actually, I probably should make corridors and stuff so that I can make more rooms. Make a wish? What'd that do? I think I need to call it a day, and then next time, I need to really make sure that I'm opening up. You will wake up by you will find the rooms, all this, as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Yeah, I think we gotta call it. Unfortunately, I have a key card. I had a dice, but I really can't do anything about it. Total room 7. Rank reached 1. Steps taken 52. Items found 3. Day 2. Oh, I really like this, like, cinematic of it. Oh, and it's the same cinematic as well. Okay, so... let's start. Oh wait, whoops. We're still here. So let's make like a corridor here, I think. Yeah, spare room. So it shows us like these rooms basically. Oh, and the den also looks pretty good. The pantry could be like a corner room. I think let's go to the spare room. I don't think this has anything. Like, I think it's just there. Let's make the lavatory, the storeroom. The storeroom, I don't think it has any other rooms. That's really... But I do need a key, though. I'm gonna get a storeroom, even though... Oh, and a fishing rod this time, instead of a woman. I'm going to... I know that I can't move on from here, but... I think... So that was kind of like a dead end. Like, there was no point in really doing that. That kind of just ended up ruining the amount of rooms I got. But... So the bedroom... I could make a bed... Or maybe I can make a corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. I don't understand what that means. I don't understand corridor is always left unlocked. Like, I don't get what that means. The nook, okay. The breaker box. Utility closet. That's the breaker box. But I don't see why I need that. I'm going to get to the nook, maybe? Because I can get another key from there. But also the breaker box is really good. Okay. I don't want to trap myself because there's no other rooms there. So I'm going to go to the nook. This is really cool. I really like the rooms. I gotta make sure... Okay, a journey noteworthy. As you can continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. I don't understand why, but beside you is like lowercase while everything else is uppercase. But I'm gonna heed your warning. I'm gonna write down my observations just in case, because if I do happen to like come back to this game, because I don't think I'm gonna finish. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish this game all in one sitting. So but okay, the den is pretty good. But that's what I was saying, that I think that it's going to be better if I, like, wait, or write down my stuff so that if I ever come back to this, like, I will know, I can read all my notes on it. Okay, another gem. I kind of forgot what it said that we had, what we could get from here. But okay, there's two more rooms. I keep on pressing M to like make like to open up the map, but it's not the map, it's this. Gem requirement, commissionary items for sale, the break. Okay, this kind of traps me. Once you have drawn for it, you must select one. What? Oh, that sucks. Oh god. Okay, wait, items for sale or the breaker box? I just want to see what all the rooms are. So I'm going to open up the commission area again. Or I'm going to open up the commission area. See what this even is. Like, what information can I find here? Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out in seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Two of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. In the laboratory and in the security, where the punch clock used to be. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mr. Babbage. Terminal pass. Really? Terminal password is scribbled out? What is that? That looks like an S. That looks like an M. SM something. Okay. Without. The commissionary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for an inconvenience. What? What? Wait, is this actually real? What if, like, on day 12 to day 16, we actually cannot go to the commissary? Okay, with a raven without a boat. I think that must be a clue. Annual Maid's Day sale, 2 days only. All items to 50% off. All staff welcome day 20 and 21. Okay, I should really be making note of this, actually. I just realized. Okay, this definitely seems like a clue. I just wrote down that stuff. An arcade. And water. I don't think that's really necessary. What are they selling? For sale today. Salt shaker, shovel, or key? Okay. Or gem. So I can't really buy anything. But, okay, let's see. Guest bedroom or the drawing room? The drawing room seems really good. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room? What? That's incredible. That's incredible. Oh, I'm absolutely taking that. Okay. Really nice portrait. Oh, what's this? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Oh. Oh, so it's kind of like the dice, like the random dice one, where you can like recheck it. Okay. This actually doesn't seem to be that bad. Hold on. Let's go this way. Yeah, so I can redraw the floor plans. Whenever you draft a bedroom. Okay, so the nursery is interesting. The closet is pretty bad, but the parlor. Oh, the parlor doesn't work because there's another room that is blocking it. But the nursery, whenever you draft it, I can't draft it, so I guess I kind of have to draw the. But what if I redraw the floor plan? Because the parlor is nice, the nursery is nice, but I don't have any gems. Closet, I don't really want to. Well, okay. If I look, we were talking about this room right here. It's not really worth it to bring a room that has a bunch of exits, because I'm already locked here, if that makes sense. So I can only bring 2 things anyway, if that makes sense. Like, I can only bring, like, it doesn't really make sense because I'm already locked here and I'm locked here. So I can only bring a thing with 2 exits anyway, and one of them is already going to be leading to the den. So I actually think if I'm going to have a closet anywhere, this is the best place to have a closet, because I'm not going to be able to leave anyway. Like, I'm not going to leave anywhere anyway. So I guess the closet is the best thing to do right now. Sledgehammer. Wait, no, I can pick it up. A heavy sledgehammer can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Interesting. And I guess this, what is this? A gem. Another gem. But a sledgehammer. Interesting. Okay. I feel like I don't have to be entering the closet to pick up the stuff, I feel like. Like, I feel like I might be wasting a step by doing that. Okay. I think this is fine. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Bunk room? Oh, this would have been really good if I had the nursery, because then I could have done this, and this bunk room could have, like, worked, if that makes sense. Wait, security! View inventory of all items currently in the house. Okay, whenever you enter this room, gain 2 footsteps. Hold on. Let me look at the blueprint. So if I go here, I still have, like, this area around here. I still have this entrance hall. I still have not gone to the entrance hall. This is still good. So, damn, is this really where the antechamber is? All the way up here? We still have a long way to go. But, okay. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 footsteps. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I think security makes more sense, because there's a door on this side and a door on this side. So if I go security here, then I can have another room here and here. And I have a gem. I think that makes the most sense. Oh, that's so eerie. That's so creepy. I don't like how we have a cutscene. Why do we have a cutscene? This is so creepy. I'm so glad this is not a horror game and that this is just a puzzle game, so. But it's interesting that this is the room, this is one of the rooms that has a cutscene for it. But I mean, it makes sense because it shows all the rooms of the house, right? So it shows all of the doors in all of the rooms. So I guess it doesn't even have a room for the 46th. It even has a security camera with us too. Like, yeah, that's us right here. And it moves. We actually move. That's creepy. That's really creepy. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me read this. Blue memos true, red memos lie. What does that say? There's something cut off here, but I don't know what that says. Oneless. Hang? I don't really know what that means, but I'm gonna write that down anyway. Okay. Let's see, we have that. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Security view estate inventory keycard system. Log to network. Log into network. Terminal password. Press escape to go back. We saw that. We saw that. It was like the SW. It was like the SW. Oh, and Oh, you're kidding. And it actually matters? No way it matters on whether or not it's, like, whether or not it's uppercase or not. Okay, view estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of the items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. 0 fruit. We can get fruit. 0 gems, 0 keys, and 0 coins. Okay. Main menu. So I still have a keycard system. Security doors are locked. Wait, security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. This keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings returns. Wait a minute. Can I disable it? Security level medium. Offline mode locked. Change offline mode. This mode determines the default settings. The security door will be set to if the power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on that state. Yes, unlocked. Confirm setting. Wait, hold on. Yes, it's locked on. Confirm setting. Unlocked. Set security level. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Example, you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. What if I have just all low? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna confirm the setting. Unlocked mode. So offline mode is unlocked. So maybe we need to, eventually, we can go to the breaker room and maybe we can shut off the power so that all of these keycard required rooms can all be unlocked. So I'm just gonna go change offline. Yeah, just go back. Yeah, so return to security. So I'm gonna exit now. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then, okay, that's really good actually. I think. I hope that that's really good. So that looks like a room. Okay, that's interesting. There's information on there. This is a music room. There's a vault? There's a vault and a pantry. This is gonna be terrifying. There's another person here. Speaking of which, what's that? What's that saying right there? No, that's just like collections of stuff. Yeah, and then the vault. Okay, well, thankfully it doesn't look like anyone's here yet, at least. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Oh. Oh. Okay, until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Unlocked as in a key? Maybe that's what the keys are for. They're not necessarily there to open up trunks or chests, but it's like you could also use them to unlock a room. So that's why we should probably want to get a ton of keys. And okay, interesting. But that's probably what the corridor meant, that the corridor will always be unlocked. So maybe I should wait until later game to use the corridor. Because maybe that's what it meant. Okay, I only have this. So I still have the entrance hall. I still have this that I can use. But that means I'm going to have to go like one. But if I want to go back, that means I'm going to have to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then like another 7th one to use the 7 steps to go back. The door is locked. So that's what okay, interesting. Green rooms do not cost the diamonds to draft. Guest room plus 10 steps. It's too early. It's too early for a guest room. Green rooms. But is there even any? This would be really good, but I don't think there's any other rooms here, or there's no doors, is there? And I can't redraft it either. Shoot. I'm gonna go to the terrace. Even though I should maybe get some more steps soon, I think I'm going to go to the terrace. Yeah, because there's that door over there, but where does that door lead? Actually, I do have an available space over there, but I'm going to go here first. Okay, there's a gem. That's it? That's it? That's it? That's the only... this is... Oh. 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 Well, that kind of... Okay, well. Alright. The archives, the pantry, the hallway. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your What? Okay, that seems more endgame to me. The hallway, I don't really understand, because this door is not going to be used. I think it's just better to use the pantry, because why would I use the hallway? This gives me 3 doors, but like, I'm not even going to be able to use them, because one goes to the storeroom. But, like, the storeroom, like, I don't think that's worth it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it's going to happen. Like, if we have, like, a room, and then there's a doorway, I'm assuming it's just not going to let us use it. You know what I mean? I'm assuming it's just not going to let us use that door, which is why I think I'm going to go to the pantry. Okay, there's the fruit. Oh, the fruit gives you steps. Also, I just realized I need to kind of leave this area open for the entrance hall, so that when I go to this side, that I can have this part open and available to get to this room. Because I just realized that I can't really go this way. I shouldn't go this way. I should try building up this room, this area, but I don't want to block myself, because what if I end up going, like, what if I have a room right here, but I end up going here, and the only available place to go is this way, you know what I mean? And then it's like, I can't go there, because this place is blocked, and I'm just gonna block myself from going. So I should probably leave these 2 areas open and not go, just in case. But what does it say? Bridget, Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Oh, I think we just collected that. That was this money, right? But so we have 5 apples, 5 oranges, and 5 bananas, right? But yeah, so that's what, okay. Alright. So they're probably talking about me. Okay, so we're literally just talking about how we shouldn't go out, we shouldn't branch this way of the build. We should go, the chapel is actually the best place right now, because we can't go this way anyway. I think going to the chapel, but at the same time, I shouldn't completely lock myself, because I kind of should have some opportunities, so that if my builds like on this side need to like cut into this room, that they should be able to do that. But I don't think in this case, the only way I can go is through is to go this way, is to cut into this place, and I don't want to do that. So I think I'm just gonna go to the chapel and lose a coin. This is really pretty. I remember making stained glass like that, like in like elementary school. I remember we made a project where we had to basically like color stained glasses and stuff like that. Okay, hold on. So we have 2 rooms to go here, and I need to make sure that even when I go here, if my only option is to go up, then I can still come back here and then go back down and back up. But I just need to make sure that I actually get something like that. Besides that, there doesn't seem to be much, so I'm just gonna go this way still. 2 gems? Nah, bro, I don't got 2 gems. And this is really good, but it's kind of it's kind of useless in this sense that I can't go that way anyway. Shoot! Okay, I think we need to use the bedroom. I am hoping that when we put the bedroom, that we will have a room that goes this way, and then we can go down, and then we have another room that can go down and up. That's what I'm really hoping for. I can't use this room because that is just going to get us locked, and we can't explore this part. Well, unless my entire room cuts out like this. Unless this room cuts out that way. But I think the bedroom makes the most sense. Oh, it's a different bedroom. It's a different kind of bedroom. This wasn't the one that we had before. Greens from Reddington. I swear this is not it. We have a coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 in interest. Ooh, that's really nice. Okay, it's that. I think that's it. So what do we need? Okay, I'm praying for a room that can at least go to the left, because we have this room available through the chapel. I need a room that can go to the left. Shoot, the bow door is good. This is actually the only thing I can do. I'm going to go with this one, because I already have the guest bedroom. Like, I don't want to completely lock myself out. At least with this room. I guess, you know what? I guess with this, I can draft a room in this location without having to go back to the chapel. Because when I go back to the chapel, it's going to cost another coin. So I think I'm going to make this and then make a room here through this room. And hopefully build out this way. Like, go backwards like that. Really hoping. But I need another gem because this is also really... This would have been ideal. This actually would have been perfect, I think. This would have been such a good... I just need another gem. Okay, I'm gonna go to this place. This would really suck if there was a gem in here that I ended up missing and I could have just made myself a hallway. But I don't think there is. What's that? Oh, you got a safe for a Christmas present? Okay. This is nice. It's really pretty. Okay. 10. Price tags. Oh, I thought that was supposed to be a clock. Oh! What? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. Hold on. I did not see that. So there's a safe in the... Okay, I'm gonna write that down, actually. So there's... Can I see how many... I don't think... It's like indefinite amount of codes. Like 53719... Yeah, so indefinite amount of numbers. So I'm just gonna say there's a safe in this place and it's an infinite amount of numbers. Okay, so I'm going to make... Please, I really, really need one that goes both ways. I really, really need it. And I have a key. The office. Opportunity to earn and spread coins. Wait, hold on. So yeah, no, that just leads back into the chapel. I think, so this is a dead end here. Unfortunately. This would have been nice, but I need 2 gems, so I'm just gonna use the nursery. Oh, and I got 5 extra steps. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne, who had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white or a swan in the snow. Interesting. Stars. I can't open these. But it's funny that we're called blueprints, but that was a story about the red prince. Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, this is a really good time. Oh, yeah, okay. So when you add a room like here, like I had the den, but then the closet was like this. So when that happens, the doorway ends up being like barred, so you can't work on it anyway. Which is what I assumed was gonna happen. Okay, now onto the side. Observatory? Okay, wait, hold on. There's a hallway. That's really good actually. Hallway in the observatory. 1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. What does the star do? You know, I'm gonna go to the hallway, because the hallway is really good in this case, actually. Doors in the west wing are more oh wait, doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Hold on. Well, is this not the east wing? So this is the west wing. So I guess we kind of have, okay, well, I think it's fine. I think we're fine. Okay, hold on. Let's go this way. Should we go that way, though? See, my idea was that we're gonna go along this edge, and then, like, if we need to, we can cut into this way if we need to. Starting off in the center and then going out, like, kind of scares me a bit. You know what I mean? Because I'm scared, like, it does kind of scare me a bit. I think that we had a really good run here when we started off on the edge and then managed to cut in here. starting in this way, like in the middle, and then needing to cut out, that scares me. Because then what? Like, what if this corner never gets filled up? Yeah, no, I think we're gonna start off this way, actually. Okay, well, I guess not. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. What? Well, this is good. But at the same time, this is only going to be good for next day delivery. For tomorrow. This is good, but at the same time, what I'm thinking here is if I open up the utility closet, break the breaker box, like I close it, as in I shut off the system, that means we're not going to need the key card anymore, because we set in the security room, we made it so that it's going to, all the settings is that when the power is off, then all the key cards are going to be unlocked. So I think this is a better idea, so that we can shut off the power, and that will be fine. Danger keycard entries. Oh wait, off. VAC indicators. Garage. Cabinet. Okay, wait. The cabinet. I can't do that. VAC indicators. What does that mean? Ooh. I don't really know what this means, guys. So, I'm just gonna shut everything off. I really don't know what this means. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I thought it was gonna be one of those things in, like, gloves where you just, like, in the fuse box where you just, like, take out. But I guess this isn't really a fuse box. I really don't know what these switches mean. So, I'm just going to keep them off. Because I'm not sure if this means the keycard entry system is going to be off. But, I mean, I think... This scares me, because what do you mean the dark room is going to be off? Like, as in there's not going to be any power? Well, if it's already dark, then... I think that this is the more important part. This is the keycard entry system. This is what I really care about. I'm not sure what these VAC indicators... I don't know what that means. I'm just going to keep these on? No. I have a bad feeling. At the same time, I'll just do that. I'll just do that, and I'll see what happens. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll just see what happens. Please don't lock me. Okay, hold on. The wine cellar, that does not look like it has any rooms. So, I mean, it gives 3 gems, but that's locking me, so I kind of have to go to the dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached, so I'm just gonna go this way, because it's the only thing I can do. Yeah, so, like, that door is locked, so I can't go there, but, so I can't have food now. But I guess, like, in later days, eventually, if I reach rank 8, then I will be able to get it. Okay. So now, I just need to go left. Yes! Thank you, or spread gems in each green room. Parlor. Parlor is good. I'm gonna do the patio. Yes, and I have it. Okay, wait, hold on. Buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small amounts of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Really? And a gem. But this also means that the terrace also has that the what's it called? Oh, so this is a patio This is a green. Okay, so maybe the reason why the patio did not need a gem, because normally we had the office. The office needed 2 gems to draft to spread coins around the estate, but the patio could spread gems and it didn't require any gems. So that's probably because of the terrace that we had earlier that said that the green rooms do not cost it. Okay, interesting. Oh, and these are the spots. These are like the digging sites, except I don't have a shovel, unfortunately. Well, whoops. Okay, let's go. Forward. Cut! Oh my goodness. Oh, this is such a blessed, like, ability for me. Hold on. The conference room and the East Wing Hall is so good. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. What? Oh, so I could get all of my gems right now, I think. Because whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. So any gems, because I just said that it would spread gems throughout all the green rooms, but any of those will now be here instead. And this is a lot closer to the entrance hall rather than having to go, like, back to the terrace. I can just go here into the conference room. I think I'm going to do this. And this is so interesting. I don't know what this is, though. Like, I would do this. It looks really good. But I don't know, like, what it's for. Like, this is too good to pass up, I think. Because I get 2 options here and here. So I'm going to do the conference room. I have 25 steps left. Okay. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. So where are my diamonds, bro? Huh? Where's my gems? Really? Safe code! Oh wait, hold on, but this is red. This is a red thing, though. We had a note that said, reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Do we even have an office? No, we haven't. We know about the office, but we never had it. But it said here, I wrote it down, red memos are lies. I don't think that's the truth. I don't think that the safe code is that. And then we have to look for blue memos. The blue memos are the truth. So I don't think that that's the truth over there. So I guess that's it. So I guess any other time, like the next time we do have one of those spread, like the office or whatever, then that's gonna end up in here in the conference room instead. I think that the best bet is to go this way, so that if anything, I can cut inwards instead of having to cut outwards. I don't like the idea of like going from the inner circle and going like, yeah, I kind of do like the idea from like starting here and then spreading out to these corners. But like here, like this is kind of risky. Like going here and like needing to spread out, like this feels less safe than like going here and cutting back in, because at least I'll have everything saved out. At least that's what I think. The East Wing. Oh my goodness, this is such a good pull. This is such a good pull. Oh my goodness. The East Wing. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Except I've been kind of it's been kind of risky because all I've seen so far is just, ooh, but this is at the same time, this isn't that good as I thought it was. Because I mean, like, if I ever have something here, if I ever go back to the conference room. Okay, I think I'm going to try going forward still. But then if I ever go back, I need to go back to the East Wing and then make a room here, hopefully there will be an entranceway here, and I can just make this into like a closet or something, or I can make this like another like storage room or like a bedroom. Perfect. I can make this a bedroom so that I can like get energy and like I can still use this space. But if I go here and I get a bedroom, then it's like I'm kind of screwed, because like I think I'll use more steps from going like 1, 2, and then 3 rather than just 1, 2, and then like 3 here, and then I can go back, because it's gonna be like 1, 2, like 3, and then 4, 5, 6, rather than just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then going into the next room, for example. So I'm going to go, I'm still gonna go this way, I think. It's locked! What? I don't have a key. I have to go this way. It's... Nah, that's a joke. You're actually kidding. That's actually a joke, right? That's really rough, huh? Wait, but I have this! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, lose 2 steps? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. The office, though. Opportunity to earn and spread coins. And then it will lead me this way. And doesn't that mean that all my coins are going to be here? Because I just said... Because this room is supposed to... Like, it literally says here... Like, allow you to spread items. Whenever items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in the conference room. So, okay, yeah, well, where is it? Where are my coins? I need my coins, bro. Well. Okay. Oh, a computer. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh? What is that? Okay, wait, before I touch everything. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Ooh, okay, the west and east levers are operational. So basically that means that we have to come in from either here or here. That we can't. I'm assuming this is south. I'm assuming it's like north, east, south, and or whoa, what? North, east, south, and west. And like this is north, this is south, this is east, this is west. And that these two I can get into the antechamber through here, but not through this way, if that makes sense. Upgrade disc. Floor plan upgrade disc. You found a floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Let's see what's in here. So, Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Redington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herring of the Major. March of the Count. That's the odd one out. March of the Count. And all the other things are like are red, so it makes me think that it purposely doesn't want us to go for them, because all the reds, like the red are the lies or whatever. But had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearing or herring, but knowing Hubert, I suspect either would be suitable. What? Wait, no, I swear, hold on, I swear in the other room, it said, I think on the table it said that any possessions should be brought into this safe. Oh my god, what room is this? The office? Yeah, into the office. It literally said in the other room that like any stuff should be brought here. office safe. So it's this. And so the safe code, it was in red, so I really doubt that that's actually the truth. But, okay. I don't think there's going to be anything here. I really don't want to try it. But, okay, I'm going to say there's an office safe. And I bet it's going to be one of those safes that are also, like, infinite amount of numbers. Yes, I think it is. Well, just go forward. Please. Please go forward. And I think it's over. But there was something about the laboratory. So I'm going to go. Because, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get a key. So I'm going to go to the laboratory. Because we've already been to the parlor. This, I think, it gives us, like, a gem or a coin or something. Which is still good. But, I mean, look at how much we, like, got. Like, this is really good, actually. I'm pretty proud. Like, this is our second time. Like, we just got really lucky, I guess. So I'm going to give myself the laboratory. And check this out. That's the initials of the guy. I thought there was, like, some note or letter about the laboratory. Was there not? I guess not. Oh, I never looked at the... Oh, I never looked at the... This. I never looked at the computer. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarters and maid chamber currently on the estate. Oh, wait, we did not... We don't have any of those bedrooms. Spread golden estate. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff's incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. Spread gold now. A number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. Return remaining. So that should be in the other room, but that doesn't really matter. I don't know. Blue. Yeah. Okay. So I guess if we run payroll though. Wait, hold on. Run payroll now. Exit. Okay, well I guess that's kind of over. Well, hold on, wait a minute. Insert disk. Prorate upgrade program. Press enter. Storeroom. Ah. Storeroom has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. Upgrade. Okay. Select the floor plan below to upgrade this room. Oh, so that's what it does. 2 keys. Hold on, wait a minute. This is actually really good. I just got a bunch of coins. I can get 2 keys. I'm gonna do that. And then hold on, I still have a chance, guys. Hold on, let's see. Upgrade you want? Yes. The floor plan has been successfully installed. So if I go, it was this storeroom, right? So this storeroom, if I, or wait, is this like in another day type of thing? Like where it's like next time I have a storeroom, then I'll get this. I think that's probably what it means. But I guess, let me see. There's the coins. And yeah, my purse is working. Well, I now have a bunch of like coins enough to last a lifetime, but the problem is that I now can't really use them anymore. The safe code is 9. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. But I mean, I really doubt it's the actual thing. So I really don't think it's the thing. So I'm gonna just try it. 9083. 9083. 3. It didn't work, did it? Yep, unfortunate. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go back. I don't have a shovel. I guess... Wait, but hold on. This was also in red. So does this mean that it's a lie? So that means that it's probably in the east wing. That the east wing is probably going to be more... Okay, yeah, this is the east wing hall. So it probably means that the doors on the east are more likely to be locked. That makes sense. Okay. But I guess that confirms that these are the memos and that they are like lying. But yeah, no, I think if I go here, then like this is still only 1 and 1. So there's not gonna be like another key waiting in here. But this means that it's going to be like in future attempts, it has permanently now changed to where it's like I'm always gonna get the I'm always gonna get like 2 keys from this room. Shoot! Okay, wait, hold on. If that makes sense. So I thought that it meant like that it's gonna be, what's it called? That it like eventually kind of like in one. Wait, there's a commissary or a commissary. Shoot, maybe I should have done the bedroom here to get more steps, but it could have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I ran out of steps. Oh my goodness, dude. If I made this into a bedroom and I got the 10 extra steps, I could have gone to 19. I would have had like 19 right now, let's say. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I could have continued on if instead of making this a damn laboratory, I could have made it into a bedroom. But I also could have maybe not been as wasteful with steps as I was before. So I'm gonna try it still. By going to the corridor, getting the key, because now I have money. I have money. And what can I do with money? I can buy. I can buy a shovel, and I can buy a key. Maybe, what about a salt shaker? I feel like this is one of those things where it's like you don't really need it, but then it's like at the same time, whenever you eat food and gain steps, you get an extra footstep. Okay. And then I'm gonna give myself some extra gems. Oh, well, I can't even get it, so I guess the best thing to do is just spend it all. Oh, well, I kind of wish that I threw a wish in the wishing well, so that's what I kind of wanted to do as well, but yeah, no, because I'm kind of screwed now. Yeah. Oh, that's so unfortunate. This really sucks. Yeah. You have used all your footsteps and must now call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. It's going to be completely different. So, okay. I'm really happy about this, actually. I did a lot. I reached rank 6. I took 62 steps. I could have maybe used a bit more. If only I made this a bedroom, that could have changed everything. But I have 20 new rooms, 3 items found, 62 steps taken, 6th rank total. I'm pretty happy with this. Again, we got a lot. We found out a lot of stuff. If only I made this into a damn bedroom to get my 10 extra steps, I could have probably made it because I got 1 here. I got to 0 here because it wouldn't been, yeah, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then I could have gone. I could have continued if I made this into a bedroom instead of a laboratory. I mean, I'm not even sure if that was one of my options. I kind of forgot what my option was when I was choosing this stuff. I did kind of forget, so I'm not even sure if I could have made this into a bedroom. But still, I cannot believe that. That is so unfortunate. Oh my goodness. And I could have gotten an extra 5 steps because of the nursery. I definitely could have made it. I thought there was something in the laboratory because I'm pretty sure in one of the notes, I'm pretty sure Miss Holly or whatever the heck, like Bridget or whatever, I thought that there was a note somewhere saying that there was something in the laboratory or the lavatory. So that's why I decided to go. But I really should have made it in a bedroom because that would have literally helped me continue on. That's really unfortunate. But I think this was a great run. We learned a lot, and so I think we should call it a day. So that was a pretty good run. I really liked it. I thought it was great. I thought it was really interesting. Again, I really liked the graphics of the game. I thought it was very interesting. It's just, yeah, it's just been pretty unfortunate, like, with how that played out in the end. But we did get a really, like, far ahead. It was a really good run, I thought. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn those post notifications on, and I'll see you guys on next time. Bye!